The North Alabama soccer team pushed their record out to 5-1 on the season after 2 matches over the weekend, a win over Jacksonville State, a loss to Vanderbilt on Sunday. We'll catch up with UNA head soccer coach Chris Walker. And, Coach, let's start with that Jacksonville State ball game, a tight contest against an old rival. The 1-0 win made possible by freshman Anna Beauvais scoring a goal in, the 81st minute to push your team out in front. But how tight of a contest was this one?
It was a good game. Friday night, they had a good crowd there, nice facility, nice field. So it allowed us to get the ball down and play some soccer on it, try and keep possession. We had a couple of chances in the first half that I thought we should have done better with to try and get that separation early on. But no, the girls kept working really hard, and I took a chance towards the end of the game. But no, I think it was a deserved victory. I thought we were the better of the two teams, but it was close. So, well, we built from it, and we'll learn from it and keep moving forward.
Then on Sunday, you guys traveled to Nashville, Tennessee, the first UNA team to take on an SEC team here as we move up in our first year of Division I. Coach, a 4-0 loss, first loss of the season, but what were the takeaways?
It was a great experience. Obviously, going in there, we knew it was going to be an extremely tough task to go in there and get anything from the game against Vandy. Extremely well coached, well organised, just disciplined, really technical. Just there was no weak spots on them. So we knew it was going to be difficult. Just the environment as well, getting into that SEC stadium and everything about it. But it was a good test. I thought we started a little bit shaky, gave away a couple of early goals, but then we settled down. We had a chance that we could have scored, but and then at the end, second half, we played really well. I thought we did a better job of keeping the ball and trying to put them under pressure, and then gave away 2 silly penalties towards the end that made the score look the 4-0. But no, there's a lot of positives we took from it. Obviously, competing against that level of team helps us prepare for going into the ASUN play, and we'll be ready for it now.
Coach, before we talk about the 2 games coming up this weekend, in just a minute, we'll sit down and chat with sophomore defender Kelsey Jones, a transfer. What sort of addition has she been for the team this season?
No, I think she's done fantastic. Obviously, transferring in is never easy, getting to know the players straight away, and we're asking her to pretty much play every minute of every game so far. But no, I think she's done a fantastic job. Obviously, against Vandy, she was a whole lot busier in that game than she has been in any of the other ones. But no, has stepped in straight away. I think the relationship, knowing Haley before, obviously myself knowing her before she came here helped. But no, I think she's stepped in straight away and doesn't look like she's a brand new player.
All right, Coach, this weekend, 2 more home matches. It starts Friday night against Abilene Christian at 7 p.m., then UAB on Sunday at 1 p.m. Let's start with Abilene, a school that recently completed their transition from Division II to Division I, members of the Southland Conference, a 3-2 record on the year. What can you tell us about Abilene Christian?
I think the record's a little bit deceiving, 3-2, but they're a really strong team. They'll come in, they'll try and play soccer, they'll try and keep possession. And it's going to be a tough game. Yes, they've made that transition as well, which is nice to see that they've been competitive making that move. All the games have been extremely close, I think, this year. So we're expecting a tough test on Friday, and hopefully we can get ourselves ready and prepared for it throughout the week.
Then on Sunday at 1 p.m., you guys will take on UAB, a Conference USA team, another in-state team. Their record's the opposite of Abilene, 2-3, but what do the Blazers look like?
They've played a really tough schedule as well. Obviously, everyone around here knows UAB a whole lot better than they know Abilene Christian, but they're going to be extremely athletic, again, technical, will keep the ball really well. So this weekend's going to be a real tough test for us. But, we're excited about it. Everything's helping us prepare for the ASUN games. So hopefully we can come out and compete in both of them and give them both a good test.
Last thing for you, Coach. We've had great home crowds throughout the season. Just how important is it to have big crowds this weekend? How much does it help your team?
It's great. Nice to be back home. We were on the road, obviously, all weekend, but it'd be nice to get a great crowd out there. Not only just numbers, but also getting them loud and getting them involved. So hopefully we can get a good crowd out there on Friday, get it loud, get them cheering for the girls, and hopefully we can carry that on throughout the rest of the year.
Thanks for the time, Coach.
Thank you.
Joined now by UNA sophomore defenseman Kelsey Jones, a transfer from Lee University, originally from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Kelsey, your first season here at the University of North Alabama. What's it been like playing with this team so far?
It's been awesome. I mean, this is a great group of girls, and I was convinced coming from Lee that it wasn't going to get any better, but here I am, and I'm loving it just as much, maybe even more.
First season of Division I competition. This defensive unit combined with Shelby Thornton in goal, Haley Yarber as well, your fellow back-end teammate. You guys have already posted 2 shutouts. I mean, what's been the key for this defense so far?
I think trust. I definitely trust everyone on the back line, and I think that they can say the same. And, I grew up playing with Haley, and so being close friends with her has definitely helped us trust each other and really rely on each other.
So you guys are giving up just 1.2 goals per game. I already mentioned the 2 shutouts that you guys have posted. This group, how much pride do you guys take in those numbers?
It's incredible. I mean, to be doubted by so many people going to D1, it's been awesome to be able to prove that we have what it takes.
A 5-1 start to the Division I season. ASUN play approaching in the next couple of weeks. 2 more home matches this weekend, but I mean, a 5-1 start. How much fun is this group having?
So much fun. I mean, it's just something that not many teams get to say that they've done, and I can't wait to keep winning.
Last thing for you, Kelsey. What are you majoring in at UNA? What do you want to do when you finish playing?
I'm a nursing major, so I want to be a pediatric nurse.
You've got it all figured out. Thanks for chatting with us, Kelsey.
Thank you.